Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone, welcome to Phoenix Racing League Division 2 qualifying, short qualifying tonight. 11 drivers. We got Shankly, we got Jay, Devon I, Escalade, Monty, Zlatan, John, James, Waza, Foons and Andy. Rain qualifying. Let's see who comes out of the box first. If they got a rain setup, a dry setup, we will see it. Everyone on wet tires for now. And who is gonna be the hero? Who is gonna come out first? Nah, I see somebody coming. See Aston Martin, I guess, from Andy. James is first. Also, an Alpha from Foons. And we got Andy. The Polish Zlatan, the winner of our opener at Bahrain. Back to James. It's almost at the end of sector 2. Trying to warm up the tires. Everyone on his outlap now, except Shankly and John. And we're gonna see what James is gonna do. It's really wet. It's really wet, I guess. Here he goes. Tricky braking zone. A little wide. Down to Curva Grande. End of sector 1. Purple sector, of course. He is the first. And we got a yellow. Who went off? Waza, I guess. Back to James. And a second 2. Tricky in the wet, Ascari. Does it pretty well. Only Parabolica and we will see his time. Very tricky. Easy on the power. And it will be a 134.0. What will Foons do? Ooh, almost 1 second. The Polish Latan goes 131.999. The first one under the 132. Setting the pressure here after his win. Divine Eye will be the next over the line. Yes, starting is flying now. And we will see what it... Tricky braking zone again. A little bit wide. Tricky on the power. He is doing no direction, I guess. Did a double warm-up lap. Ooh, there goes his lap. Easy, easy, easy. We didn't settle up. Monty. We will see what Monty is doing. I guess he is still on his outlap, I guess. Jump it, which is just at the fastest lap, 131.752. It's gonna be a good battle between John and Zlatan, I guess. Easy on the power, Monty. Goes 9 fastest. But I think he is starting his flyer now. Good exit. Down to Curva Grande. End of sector 1. Not a purple. But 7/10 up. John retired from the session. Do we see what's happening with John? No, we don't get to see it. Monty. Down to the Parabolica. I think he quitted his lap or not. He hasn't improved his lap, so I think he quitted his lap and he's gonna try again. James Power is first, who was trying the inters. Brave. We will see. Monty. Now he is on his flyer. Third time, good time. To bring the Mercedes to the front, they are currently leading the championship. Fox, J and Monty. Now 8 and 9. A little mistake, I guess. Make sure the Red Bull isn't in the way. And put the power down. All the way to the finish line. It's gonna be a 1:33.237. Good for a 7th. But here he is. James on the enders. On his outlap. I think it's a little bit too early for the enters. But it can be an opportunity. It can be. If you are George Russell, you can do it. He did it in Belgium. The Polish Latan with a 1:31.336 for the fastest lap. On the wets. Let's see what he does in the first sector. Not a purple one. Almost a second up. I think a little bit too early, maybe to the ending on the enters. Waza, who already did a third place, Foons 4th, Andy 5, Escalade 6, Monty 7, James 8, Fox Jane 9. We just did a purple lap, a purple sector 1 I mean. So we're gonna stick to him. If we can put the Mercedes on the front row, we will see. On the was also Escalade on the enters. Easy on the power and down to the Parabolica. Last corner for Jay. Easy on the power, and we will see what it gets. He improves, but he still is 9. We're gonna see what the guys on the enters are doing. James still 8. Monty is coming out now. Escalade. I'm gonna see if he gets some heat in the tire. I think it's raining a little bit less. We will see if he gets at one piece through Ascari. Clean through Ascari. Spoons, who did a fastest lap, 1:29.917. Track is definitely improving. We're gonna see what SK is doing on the enters. He is doing 1:32.867, so still 6th, but it is improving, so the inters are gonna move up. Gonna see what the Polish Zlatan is capable to do after his win last Monday. On his outlap, I guess. Our CRS is on, so I don't know. He seems to be flying, so I think he is on a flyer. What's he doing? Easy on the power. No, it's an outlap. Oh, no. Escalade, the inters are definitely the best tire for now, 1:29.795. So provisional pole for the Red Bull. But he is driving very hard, the Polish Zlatan. Absolutely driving at the limit of his car. Already a purple sector 1. Still no DRS because of the rain. Purple sector 2 down to Ascari. Easy on the power, easy on the curbs. This is gonna be a good one, I guess. On the power for Zlatan, he is doing a 1:27.681. Nice lap. 2 seconds ahead. Nice, nice. Nice lap. Who do we get? Escalade. Not on a flyer, I guess. Foons on an outlap. Monty. Yeah, he is doing a flyer, I guess. Fourth for Monty. Foons, who is starting his flyer right now. We go on board with Foons. Down to Curva Grande, end of sector 1. The Polish Latan improves his time, 1:27.284. But Foons, purple sector 1, a purple one. Searching all the way to the limit. End of sector 2. Another purple one. Foons with an absolute flyer. Look out, yeah, we coming through. Down to the Parabolica. Last corner. Already 2 purple sector 1. Is it gonna be 3 purple sectors? Yes, Foons with a 1:26.177. Is Zlatan on a flyer? Yeah, he is. But his ERS not will be enough. I think it will be Foons who takes pole. With Andy Loyal who jumped as Calais. Monty, Waza, Divine Eye, John, Foxes J, who is not on a flyer anymore, and we got Shankly. This was qualifying. Foons, almost a second faster as the Polish Zlatan, 2 seconds as Andy Loyal. Really great performance. We got Foons with a 1:26.177 to get pole position. Front row, Polish Zlatan, Andy Loyal, Escalade, Monty, Waza, Divine Eye, John, Foxes J, James, Power, and we got Shankly. We are back for our formation lap. 27 laps tonight. We got a dry race. We're gonna set up the telemetry and the lap data. And the interval. Foons on the mediums. Zlatan on the mediums. Andy as well. Eska, Monty. Only Divine, John. Only Divine and John are trying something else. They're doing it on hards. He had a really great qualifying, strong performance. Escalade, who also had a really decent lap on the inters. John, who retired after his lap on the wets. So we had in the lap on the inters, so we are seeing what he's gonna do tonight from P8. It's gonna be attack, attack, attack for him. Everyone's set ready for the lights out. And it's lights out and away we go. With the Polar Slat, and it was a decent start. Spoons is really good covering it. Little going deep of already a 3-second time penalty for Spoons. He really cut at the corner. Waza with a really good start from 4 to seconds, or from 5 to seconds I guess. We're gonna see what position changes are. John Pitts, who also gained 4 positions. Fox J 3 positions. Escalade, who lost 3 positions. We're gonna see what's happening in front. With the Polish Zlatan and Andy Loyal closing in on John Pitt and Waza. We don't see immediately a gap. Everyone is in the second. Only Shankly was going 2 minutes, 2 seconds. I'm sorry, behind. Our first man in the box, James Power. Did he have some damage? I think he has. Yes, that's wing damage. And he goes to the hard or a medium. Waza, who overtook Zlatan and Poons. We missed that. Waza from P6 to P1. Really great performance, but we got Zlatan on the inside. Was I who gave him enough space. Really good battling here between these three guys. John who was closing in on them, but already out of ERS. The Polish Zlatan who make a little gap of a second because of these two guys battling. I'm gonna see what John is doing. No, he is not sticking his nose on the inside. He has a better exit, so he can. He is patient. He knows that the DRS is coming. Here it is. Easy pass with DRS and ERS. Good performance from John on the Hearts. Good overtake. Was that with a really good start, but dropped now to P4. Here, Divine closing in on Monty. Monty has a little bit of a better exit, but Divine has the DRS and the ERS. Little touch, little contact, but no damage between these guys. Escalade was trying his best to stay with Fox's J. Both on the mediums. Has the DRS advantage. We got an overtake here. Was that on Andy Loyal? And Zlatan, who is out of the DRS from Foons. Foons from John. John from Waza. Only Andy was in the DRS from Waza. Easy pass from Andy with the DRS. Went a little wide, a little bit too wide, missed his braking point. Very tricky braking point. Little wide from Andy, who so Waza can take the place back. Does he have the DRS? No, he hasn't. So we're gonna see what somebody in the DRS is capable of doing. John. On the hards against the mediums from Zlatan. We got a safety car. Who went off? Fox J went off in Ascari. We're gonna see here if we can see him. Here he is. Very tricky spot of Thur. Very tricky. Very tricky. So we got a safety car. A lot of people coming into the pits. Andy, Waza, Escalade, Shankly also in the pits. All going to the hards except for Andy, who is going to another set of mediums. Foon's leading for now, but he has a time penalty. We will see 3 seconds. Foons who was coming in now, while Zlatan and John are not coming in. John Foons, Divine, what is Divine doing? He is also staying out on the hards. Smart decision. Foons who stayed ahead of the guys who already has stopped. Foons on the hard for now. So Zlatan leading this race. We got John Pitts, who started 8th, now 2nd. Driver of the day until now for me, John. Really strong performance. But you will have to stay pushing because from on P5 they all have boxed and they can go to the end of the race. John still has the box, so we're gonna see what's it gonna be. Do we have a signal that the safety car is in? I don't think so. Safety car in, here it is. We're ready to go racing again. Let's see what John is capable to do against Zlatan. Zlatan on the power. Here is a 5-second penalty for James speeding in the pit lane. Divine closing in. All good, all clean. Good restart from the Polish Zlatan. We got a spinner, we got a little contact. Andy went off. Did also get a time penalty. We got ourselves a little battle between Waza and Monty. Monty is trying it on the inside. Ooh, Waza with a spin. Waza retired. We're gonna see if you can see him standing here. But we saw him just turn into the wall after trying to give space to Monty. And we got another safety car. So the opportunity for Zlatan to box. So what makes John leading this race from P8 to P1 with Divine behind him. The guys who started on the hards. I don't think there was contact between Monty and Waza, but we will see after. I didn't see it quite good. They tried to give space to Monty, maybe a little bit too much. But Ascari has taken 2 people today. Foxes, Che and Waza are both out. Waza had a really good start. But it wasn't enough, unfortunately. I'm gonna see the tires they're on. John 10 laps on the hard and Divine also 10 laps. Zlatan and Monty with the most precious tires. They definitely will go to the end of the race. Or we have a safety car at the end and they try to choose a soft set. So for now, John also leading the driver champions standings with Divine in second and Fox's J, who was in the third at the Drivers' Championship. But he will not score points today, unfortunately. Safety car in this lap. So we will see what Divine I can do against John. John with really good pace today. I hope he's keeping this camera view. John is gone. Foons is trying to take Divine. Stay on this camera. Yes. Oh no. Foons took Divine. Divine is going deep. A little bit too deep. Is Escalade. Escalade is also taking him. Divine. Not a good restart. Went way too deep with the battle against Foons. Paulus Latan currently in 6th. A lot of work to do to get a second win. And we have a little gap already between Foons and Eska. Paulus Latan trying on Shankly. Trying to use the ERS into the Parabolica. Really nice move. Great move from Zlatan. Another 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane for James. Do we have some on-track battles? Almost everyone is a second. So no DRS. We got the Paulus Zlatan back in the DRS from Andy. He is trying to take them one by one. But he has to be careful that he has ERS at the end. For now, Zlatan and Monty the only one between the DRS. Monty is a little bit closer to him, so we're gonna follow Monty. Jump it with the fastest lap, 1:23.665. Zlatan with an answer, 1:23.362. Shankly got overtook by Monty. Make sure you go not too deep. Yes. Great. And on the power and on to the next one. On to Zlatan. Not easy to follow. Because he is already trying to take Andy. And Andy is trying to take Eska. Good battle here. For third position. For that last podium spot. But Eska with a lot of ERS. And the two guys both under the 50%. But they will have DRS. So we will see what it's Gonna follow Andy. Andy for now not. This guy's really doing a good job holding these two guys off on the hards against the mediums. The Polo Zlatan almost sticking his nose under the rear wing of Andy. And the DRS open for the two guys. Andy making it? No, he just don't make it. Easy on the power. Now we got Escalade driving a little bit away. Setting him a little bit safe for the upcoming DRS. Make sure you get out good of Parabolica. The Zlatan is closing in on Andy too. Nice move from Zlatan. Really good racing from him today. And Zlatan is going up to the next one. Up to Escalade. Double podium if it stays like this for Red Bull. Zlatan already in the DRS of Escalade. And he is not able to follow Zlatan. Zlatan with the second purple sector. Side by side. Braking a little bit later and clean move from Zlatan again. Very good racing from him. Escalade trying to take him back. And Loyal went into the box to set some hearts to finish the race with. So who has to stop? John and Divine still has to make one stop. I think John is hoping for a safety car right now. It will be a very hard mission to box and pass them all within the 10 laps. Foons Jr. with the fastest lap, closing in on John. John has tires who are getting old. A gap of almost 8 seconds between 2 and number 3. This is the closest battle right now between number 1 and 2. Foons has a 3-second time penalty, but John has to box. Divine was pitting now. John pit DNF. No, 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 no. Was driving such a good race. He drove from P8 to P1. But one corner can be enough to end your race. Although very good race from John. So we got 3 drivers out. We got John out, we got Waza out, and we got Foxer J out. Foons was boxing, I think, to the softs. Everyone, Zlatan does it, SK Late does it, Monty gonna do it, Monty is also gonna do it. If you're smart, you're doing it. SK is going to the mediums, and we're gonna see. Only Monty is doing the softs. What is Shankly doing? Shankly is also doing the softs. James Power, another time penalty from 5 seconds. Speeding in the pit lane. Gonna be an interesting thing. Monty on the softs with Andy on the hards before him. SK on the mediums, Zlatan on the mediums, and Foons on the mediums. SK Lay has to save the points for Red Bull, Monty for Mercedes. The Polo Zlatan has won our opener. Foons has a 3-second time penalty. Andy Loyal has a 3-second time penalty. And James, 8-second time penalty. Foons against Zlatan, against Escalade, against Andy Loyal, Monty on the softs, Divine on the mediums, Shankly on the softs. We're gonna see what it's gonna be. We got 4 medium runners, 2 soft runners, and 1 on the hards. We see that the safety car is in this lap. We go up to the front. And we're gonna see if Zlatan is gonna pull off another overtake. and really some pace on Monza today. Really found the right grip. And Thur is already gone. He is already gone. Surprised Zlatan a little bit. Escalade, who was following Zlatan. We're gonna see if they got through in one piece. Yes, they do. We're gonna see what Monty is. Divine is taking him from the outside. On the mediums. Also, Shankly is coming for him. As he has some damage, maybe. Not that I can see. Foons was pulling 1.3 seconds away, but has the 3-second time penalty, so he has to finish 3 seconds ahead of Zlatan. This guy is really trying to follow Zlatan to take a podium and save some points for Red Bull. Zlatan closed. Divine was also taking Andy Loyal, was bringing him up to 4th. Good race from him, 3 positions up. We're gonna go to Zlatan. He is in the DRS second. But he has to fight for it and he is out of it. But we will have to wait another lap for the DRS. Shankly against Monty maybe on the softs. The 2 soft runners. Everyone away out of the 1 second. Divine was trying to go for Escalade to take the podium. DRS is enabled. We will have to wait until the next DRS zone. Is Zlatan able to try and get into the 1 second to get the DRS? His ERS is already 49 against 14. Nobody in the DRS for now. Everyone just trying to finish the race first before they go battling. Monty 3-second time penalty. What will give an opportunity to Shankly. Monty in the second DRS. No, yes. He will have the DRS. We will see if he is capable of closing in on Andy. The softs against the hards. Funzo was 2 seconds. One more second and he will win. He is absolutely giving everything. Out after 1 second. And he will have no DRS. Divine still trying to close in on Escalade. Zlatan totally out of ERS. Foons has really an opportunity to win here if we can find 8 tenths in 2 laps. Half a second. Zlatan doesn't find the grip anymore. It's all up to Foons who tries to manage the tempo. Zlatan a little bit closing in again. Using all of the ERS he has. Foons is saving it up until the last lap. Monty trying on Andy again. Does he manage to stay in the 1 second for the DRS? Yes, he does. So we can try again. He's a little bit closer than last lap, but still too far away. But he has closing in now. He has closed now. So he can try something now. Still 2 seconds between number 1 and 2. What makes Zlatan to win this race? Andy Loyal and Monty both get a time penalty. So this is for a pole position. 1.5 seconds up. 1.3. He will have to use some ERS to get the DRS. Into the DRS. But too far away to make it. We got Foons, who has to find 1.2 seconds in 2 sectors. So I think Zlatan will take his second win in a row, but they still have to go both to Ascari. Here it goes well, and here it goes well. So I think we will have Foons who crosses the finish line first, but the follows Zlatan, who will take the win after some clean overtakes, as Zlatan win this race with Foons in second, and Escalade saves some points for Red Bull to make the last podium spot. Divine comes first, Andy 5th, Monty 6th, and Shankly comes in 7th. So this was it. We got Zlatan to win his second race in a row as a reserve. Maybe he has to think about a full-time seat so he can win the championship. This was it. This was Swanee for your Division 2 comments. I see you next Monday.